Hey babe. Okay. I've been doing a lot of work, and a lot of time online, and I had a call with my therapist today, and she's beautiful. And she was like, I feel like I think that you need a cleanse. Because we were just kind of retracing the past couple of years, and just really feeling like, I've been feeling like I'm ready to move and I'm doing all the right things. Like, not move like space, but to just move. And I feel like something's blocking me. Like, and I can't like put a word on. Like, I feel like everything is like so close, and yet at the same time, I haven't been able to like reach out and like grab it yet. And so that being said, that's my goal for the week, is to apparently find someone who can do a ritual and like cleanse on me, so I can let go of whatever energy is like holding me back. And I know that like my networks that I have around me are here to do that. So, but I hope that you are well and good. Not to say I'm not well and good, right? It's just that things have been interesting. So, but that being said, I'm going to try to bang out 2 classes tonight. I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 classes tomorrow, and then be caught up for you, dear Jane. But let's go ahead and get into some yoga. So ground down through your seat. Let the crown of the head lift high to the sky. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Allow yourself just to come into your breath. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. One more time, big inhale through the nose. And exhale. Allow yourself just to come into some normal breath. Now we're starting with our practice from a space of gratitude. We give gratitude to the universe, just recognizing an energy that's bigger than us, we're still collectively a part of. Give gratitude to this earth, as she reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity, that we have everything that we need, and that we ourselves are more than enough. Give gratitude to the indigenous people of the lands that we're seated upon, so here in Billings, the Northern Cheyenne and the Crow, the Salish, the Blackfoot, the Lakota, and the Sioux tribes. Now, as reminding ourselves that land acknowledgement is just the first baby step in us coming into the right relationship and doing the right thing. Goes thought, word, and then deed. Give gratitude for this practice, because it reminds us that we as human beings are innately good, more kind and honest, generous and just. We give gratitude to Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice, the space of ahimsa, also known as loving action. We give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our own ancestors and our own lineage, recognizing our and their trials and triumphs, traumas, tribulations, and transgressions, holding ourselves responsible for how we choose to repair and restore from damages that have been done, in order to build a peaceful, loving, and liberated world for 7 generations and beyond. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, you can draw them into your mind's eye. Take a nice deep inhale and bring them all the way down into your heart center. And your exhale, send them love. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Allow yourself just to come back into the room and into the space, kind of casually glancing around. And then slowly turn and look out past your left shoulder. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. And then slowly move your chin through your center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Turn and twist. Go back and down through your left shoulder. Eyes move into the side of your skull. Slowly bring yourself all the way back to your center. Lift the chin. Think about relaxing and releasing through the front part of the throat. And then on your exhale, tuck your chin down towards your chest. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Squeeze, let your shoulders release a little bit. And slowly lift your chin, bring it back to your center line. Hold on to your knees, and then inhale, heart and chest, move forward. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, heart and chest, move forward. Exhale, take it back. 2 more. Inhale, heart and chest. Exhale, round in. 1 more time. Inhale, heart and chest. Exhale, round in. Inhale, pull yourself up, take your fingertips out in front of you. Engage your low belly. Pull it in as you walk your fingers over and off into the front of your mat. You can always shift back and forth side to side, press back through your hips. Breathe into the midsection of your back. Big inhale. Exhale, hold one more time, big inhale. And slowly walk your hands all the way back towards you. Rock back on your seat. Change up your feet. Same thing on the opposite side. Sit up nice and tall. And then slowly crawl your fingertips out in front of you. Pull back to your seat. Grip onto the floor. Breathe in between your shoulder blades. And big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale from here. You're gonna pull your elbows down to the earth and roll over your ankles and shins. Take your feet back behind you. And then send your hands towards the top of the mat, bringing yourself right into a puppy pose. Shift back and forth side to side through your hips. Engage your low belly. Shifting one way and then the other way. Feet right behind your ankles and your knees. And then take your big toes together to touch and drag your sit bones back down towards your heels as you engage your low belly and pull it in towards your low back and sacrum. Breathe heavy here and then slowly shift yourself forward and into your tabletop. Flip your fingers so they turn to look back at you. Cat-cows from here. So, exhale, press and round. Inhale, pull your heart and chest forward. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, heart and chest pull forward. Exhale, press and round. Inhale, pull your heart and chest forward. And then exhale, press and round. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands back on straight. And then send your sit bones back down towards your heels. Stretch out through your Achilles, shift back and forth side to side. And slowly walk your hands back towards you and pull your knees up into your armpits as you drop down through your heels. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Shifting forwards and backwards. Just massaging out through the back side of your Achilles and your calves. And then shift yourself forward and then send your hips back and high. Down dog. And then let yourself fall heavy over the tops of your thighs. Grab your opposite elbows. Swish and sway back and forth side to side. Let your head be super heavy here. Maybe put a big bend in one knee and then the other. Maybe release the hands and take them to the back part of the skull, just to lengthen through the spine, roll your shoulder blades down. And then inhale, hands up the front part of the feet and shins, flat back. Exhale, down, right hand comes underneath your face, put a big bend in your right knee as your left hand comes high to the sky. Turn and look up towards your left fingertips. Big inhale here. Exhale, bring yourself back down to your center line. Swap out your hands, same thing, left hand underneath your face, big bend in your left knee. Keep pulling up through your right hip, right hand comes high to the sky.
Exhale, turn. Take yourself all the way down, let yourself hang heavy here. Grab on for your opposite elbow, switch and sway, back and forth, side to side, and then inhale, hands up the front part of the feet and shins, flat back. And then exhale, down and over. Interlock your fingers down by the low part of your back. Pull down through your fists and roll your shoulder blades together as you pull your fists high to the sky. Drop down, forehead touches the top of your shins. Pull up through the fingers. Release any tension that you're holding, and then exhale. Release your hands down to your sides. Inhale, hands at the front part of the feet and shins. Exhale, down and over. Take your hands back behind you, interlock your fingers and pull down through your fists. Pull your shoulder blades together to touch. Lift your heart and chest up off the tops of the thighs a little bit more if you need to. And then lift the fist to the sky and keep pulling your forehead down towards your shins. Release. Inhale, arms up the front part of the feet and shins. Exhale, down and over, and then inhale, sweep yourself high to the sky. Exhale, hands move down to your heart line, and hands come all the way down to your sides. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, dive down and over the tops of the thighs. Engage your low belly. Inhale, hands to shins, and then exhale, walk yourself out and into just a down dog. Big inhale here, right leg high to the sky. Stack your right hip over your left as you keep lifting through your knee, and then point your toes high as you keep pulling down through your left heel and pressing into your right palm. Torso is parallel to the mat, hips are stacked. Big inhale. Exhale, turn your hips down to the earth. Ground down through the balls of the feet, send the hips back and high, and then inhale, left leg high to the sky. Big inhale here. Point the toes, extend out of your hip, and then put a bend in the knee and stack your left hip over your right as you pull down through your right heel. Exhale, hold one more time, big inhale. Point your left toes towards that back upper corner of the room. Really lengthen through the leg, big inhale. Exhale. Left foot down to meet your right. Shift yourself forward into your plank pose. Drop down to your knees and send yourself all the way back and into your child's pose. Draw your fingertips out in front of you. Lengthen through the spine, big inhale. And then you're going to shift yourself forward. Chest comes low, pull yourself up and through. Forward facing dog. Breathe deep into the base of the belly, exhale. Try to pick yourself up off the tops of the thighs and the knees. Activate the legs, big inhale. Breathe deep and then exhale. Send the hips back and high down dog. And exhale. Shift yourself forward. Lower and hover again. And then roll over the tops of the feet. Bring yourself forward and through. Breathe deep into the base of the belly and then exhale. Hips move back and high. Tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands. Feet behind your wrists. Hang heavy. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, down and over. Inhale, sweep yourself high to the sky. Exhale, tent. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, hands move down to your heart line. Okay. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, dive down and over. Inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, take your palms down and step your feet back into plank. Run it up the center line for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. Press back through the heels, shift it forward. Lower and hover for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, drop to the knees. Send your hips all the way back to your heels. Child's pose. Call your fingertips out in front of you. Big inhale. Keep your left hand extended beyond your face, and then right hand comes high to the sky. And then thread the needle. Bring your right hand through, palm face up. Put a bend in your left elbow and lay your right temple across your left wrist. Big inhale here. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly release. Same thing on the opposite side. Left hand extends, or right hand extends. Left hand comes high. Thread the needle, bring it through. Put a bend in your right elbow. Your left temple lays across your right wrist. Breathe into the release of the shoulder. One more time, big inhale. Exhale. Slowly release. Extend. Pull yourself back up. Walk your hands back towards you. Go over and onto your seat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Move your seat back behind you. Arms come high. Exhale, fold it over. Aim the crown of the head towards the top of the feet. Two more big breaths here, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands up your shins. Scoot your seat forward. Lower yourself all the way down onto your back. Walk your heels in a step. Fingertips graze the back side of your heels. Press down through your palms. Pop up through the heart and the chest. Back of the skull down to the earth. Tuck your chin and lift your hips. Big inhale. Try not to squeeze the outside of the glutes. Rather squeeze the inside of the thighs. Keep lifting here. Big inhale. And then use your hands to bring them underneath the base of your low back. This is optional. Big inhale. If you want to, you can take one leg up, extend it high to the sky, set it back down. Second leg, high to the sky, send it back down. And if you want to, take your hands underneath you a little bit further. You come up to a balancing space, holding, and sending both of your legs up. It can be a lot on the hands and the wrists, but go ahead and release. Soles of the feet ground. Windshield wiper your knees back and forth, side to side. And then slowly pull your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Keep your low back down to the earth. And then release. Extend your legs all the way down to the end of the mat. Shavasana, toes flap out to the side. Palms can face up to the sky. Use your elbows to pop your heart and chest up and roll your shoulder blades underneath you. And allow yourself just to breathe. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Truth is all you see. By Ajahn Chah. The Buddha taught to lay down those things that lack a real abiding essence. If you lay everything down, you'll see the truth. If you don't, you won't. And that's the way it is. And when wisdom awakens within you, you'll see truth wherever you look. Truth is all you'll see. And by Sui, do you wish to penetrate directly and be free? When I am talking like this, many people are listening. Quickly look at the one who is listening to this. Who is he who is listening right now? Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you, dear Jane, the collective we, and all of us. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me, for trusting me with your body, heart, spirit, and soul. And if you like these, check out the links below in support of community and more community yoga wherever you are. Thanks so much, y'all. See you soon. Peace and love.